How's everybody doing? Is everybody okay? We cool? We good? Y'all uncle back in office? Y'all favorite uncle is back in office, Mr. Donald J. Trump. He back in office. Y'all cool? Y'all good? I'm just catching up on y'all. We're gonna talk about like what's happening with social media. Y'all see they played in our face about TikTok. Everybody was in the friends, including myself. We was like, what's happening? TikTok. TikTok back. And they want Donald Trump to be the savior of TikTok. But if you don't remember, let me jog your memory. Donald Trump is the reason why they was questioning the authentication of TikTok, saying that China was taking our data. So he is the muse and the demise of TikTok. So like if you don't remember that, I had jog y'all memory. Because yeah, y'all want to see. Oh, thank you, Donald Trump, for putting back the app. That should have never left in the first place. It should. Look, if y'all want to blame getting rid of TikTok or trying to get rid of TikTok or regulating TikTok on that, y'all need to just be straight up honest, because it cannot be just for our data. We're poor. We got no money. And if the Chinese were to look at our data, they will have pity on our souls and gladly give it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, y'all. This country is not all what it's cracked up to be. And I've been really having thoughts about just moving to another country. At this point, why not? I mean, we don't got free health care. As a black woman, you get treated like you're crazy. Everything you do is thrown on the bus or like waved out like, hey, dope boy, Nick. So like, it's looking real, it does not looking real appealing from the black woman perspective. As a person of color, being in this country is just not. Hi, Apple. Hey, Apple. How you doing? I'm just doing a quick little look, y'all, before I go do some Instacarting. I feel like doing it today. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Did anybody have to work today? I did not have to work today. I went to the gym with my boyfriend, and that was fun. I was in a sauna, and I noticed the sauna was not hot. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. I'm just trying to do these eyebrows right quick. I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. Oh, okay. Just using my pomade. Yeah, y'all. So the future of social media. First of all, everybody flock to YouTube, and they think YouTube is as easy as TikTok. Let me tell you something. It's not. It's not. And so, like, I'm glad as a YouTuber. I use TikTok. Like, I love TikTok, don't get me wrong, but YouTube is my home. YouTube is my home. Hi. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. YouTube is home for me. But I was glad to see TikTok. Thank you. Hi, Noah. I was glad to see that TikTok got turned back on. But at what cost? At what cost? Honestly, as much as Americans are depressed and unhappy and stuff, if people want to scroll on TikTok aimlessly to escape the woes of everyday life, right? Crazy work. That's nasty business. I feel like they know that they're not doing right by Americans, right? So if people want to escape reality through TikTok or whatever form of social media, like who are you to take that away? Because you damn sure ain't doing nothing else for the Americans. You ain't doing nothing else for the Americans. We are overworked, underpaid, stressed out. I mean, our food is trash. The whole situation should have never happened. Should have never happened in the first place. But we here. We here, and I want to know what y'all think of why it happened in the first place. You use TikTok? I do. I do use TikTok, y'all. My TikTok is RaeBae the Great. Um, but I'm a true YouTuber at heart. Like I love my long form content, y'all. I love getting on here just talking to y'all, and like that's gonna always be like my heart. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like no matter what, even if I didn't use TikTok, I don't want TikTok being taken away from those who use it. It makes people happy because damn sure the world ain't making nobody happy right now. Like everybody is stressed the fuck out. People are in long term relationships with people that should have been broke up with, but they just can't afford to leave them. They can't afford to leave them. Like, that's crazy. And y'all just like the only thing that makes people happy is scrolling on TikTok, whether it be productive or not. Whether some people be like, oh well, maybe since TikTok gone, people would go enroll in college. Bitch, we're poor. You act like the option of going to college or getting another degree or learning another habit is going to just automatically come appealing to those people. If they want to aimlessly waste their time on TikTok, they're gonna find something else aimlessly to work on. So don't even act like oh you care about the American people so much. I love long term. Yes, I feel like TikTok kind of made the world more depressed, overall lazy. I think, and I'm just gonna say, I think people are way too vested in what people think, because you know what I'm saying. Like it should not be that way. Nobody should be looking at TikTok or any form of social media and it makes them question who they are, make them more depressed. Like it's just entertainment. You can get up here and like right now. I got up here on YouTube whenever the hell I feel like it. Whenever I feel like it, and whatever mood I am in. Like nobody sees like before or after. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, why are y'all allowing something that literally can be deleted in a day, which you did, to dictate your happiness? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does it have so much power on you that you're just like, okay, yeah, I'm not exactly like, just be yourself and do things. Like, I probably would never see you again. And come on now, we are just people. We are just people. You know what? I'm going to say something wrong sometimes, and guess what? I'm going to clear it up in a week or two, and we're going to go on about our business. Like, I feel like people just too invested of being perfect. Like, none of this shit is real. What's real is who you love, like your family, your friends. That shit is real. Like, I really do love y'all, and I'm one of the realest people you're going to find on social media, but I don't want you all to dictate, like, your happiness or anything based off what you see on the internet. I don't. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, so one of my reasons about joining YouTube is to show y'all real. Like, sometimes I get on here, sometimes I don't. I'm not getting on here selling y'all stuff. I'm not doing none of that. If I use something, if I don't use something, y'all know. Like, I don't know, I'm just not one of them. I'm not trying to trick the algorithm. I'm not wording nothing weird. I'm just gonna be me. And some people will say, well, that's the reason why my channel is not popping off as fast. Oh, well. Because here's the thing. I'm consistent. So I want to pop off regardless. I'd rather it pop off with something real. Because once you're known for something, like it's hard to get out of that algorithm. And I'd rather just be real. Like if it never pops off, like guess what? It just never pops off my real personality though. This is who I am. So I don't know. I'm not chasing none of that. And they can make me lame or boring. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't care. Real person here, period. I don't care. I'm just doing some makeup. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to do some little Instacarting in a little bit. for a little quick little look. Nothing special. But if y'all do have questions about my makeup, just let me know. So yeah, like I feel like the face of social media, people have gotten so tired of just BS. You know what I'm saying? People are just tired of people. You don't know what's real anymore. You got all these influencers that just paid to say certain things and then saying it to their audience, and their audience trusts them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate that brands sometimes pander and try to force these influencers to lie to their people that influence. You have pretty eyes. Thank you. But I'm pretty sure you got some pretty eyes too. And I'm just gonna be that one. I'm just not like when I do my reviews on TikTok about stuff, because I get a lot of branding from TikTok. What else I got something on my face? I get like a lot of sponsorship from TikTok. And I got a complete one today actually. I'm gonna be real. I'm going to be honest. I'm always honest because I don't ever want anybody to be like, oh, you said this was going to do this and this and this. Like, there is no miracle product, y'all. There is nothing's going to make anything happen overnight. What can I say about this perfect beauty? I'm not perfect, but I appreciate it. I'm definitely not perfect, y'all. I am perfectly imperfect. I should change my name today. Because I'm happy with my imperfections. And I think that's something that people don't see on social media a lot. Because like once somebody gets to a certain stature, they're like, oh, you can get a BBL now. You can get your nose fixed or your whatever fixed. Now, one thing I will get is my teeth fixed. And that has nothing to do with fame or fortune. Like, I've always wanted to close my gap. And when I was younger, we just didn't have the money to afford, like, that type of high expensive dental work. But I'm happy with me. Like, look, hip dips, all that. At 36, I can care less. I can care less, y'all. And like, whoever like wants to make you feel bad or make me feel bad for not caring, it just shows that you're insecure about something on you. Like that's all it is. Like, people hate when you love yourself because a part of them don't love themselves. So they're like, how dare you have confidence? I'm as close as perfect can get. Oh, that's so sweet. Let me squeeze this out right quick. You want to have a damp beauty blender, but how can you not care about what people think? That's what people feel. So then instead of admiring or asking how you become so confident, people just start trying to attack you. And all because I am confident who I am does not mean I think I'm perfect. Because I remember I made a video about that. It was like, well, you got your imperfections. Okay, Ian. Like, all because I am confident in who I am does not mean that I think I'm perfect. You know, I just think that we become in a society where it's just everything has to be airbrushed and flawless, and your hips have to be this size and your face had to be like this. I have some hair on. I can't see. And it is what it is, y'all. I'm happy. Hello, Milton. I'm as perfect can get. Y'all are crazy. I swear, y'all, that is not the goal. My goal on this channel and with anything else is to get people, my end goal is to get people to be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, I want you to care to your extent. Something that you would do no matter if the whole world was watching or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want people to get to. Would you be doing this if the whole world was watching or if nobody was watching? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to get to that point in life. And if you're only doing it because of the world watching, or you're afraid that somebody's going to say something about you, then you're not doing it for you. You're not doing it for you. And then it's going to eventually show. So when people get frustrated about their YouTube channels not popping off or their TikTok channels not popping off, and they get frustrated and it feels like a lot of work, it's because you're not being you. You're not being you, right? So it is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? When you're being who you are, this is who you are regardless. You know what I'm saying? Of if anybody watching or not. You have natural beauty. Thank you. I believe natural beauty is what is within, not what people see. You know what I'm saying? Like, hear me out. It is very nice to be attractive, but there are millions of attractive women out here. So what's even more nice is being attractive on the inside. You cannot go to Dr. Miami for that. Okay? You can't go get that sucked out and put anything else. What makes a person beautiful is usually how they treat people and how they take care of other people they love and how they take care of for themselves, how they show up for themselves. These are things that you don't naturally just see off just a regular video. Like, what makes me beautiful is what my boyfriend likes about me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what he sees. Don't get me wrong, the looks will hook somebody. But who you are, your character, is going to keep a good person, keep you as a good person, because all this will fade. You know what I'm saying? All this will fade. Eventually, the most beautiful person in the world will start not being as beautiful. Like, skin will sag, you know what I'm saying? Weight gain. Not to say you have to be skinny to be beautiful. But what I'm saying is what you're used to seeing them as is going to change, right? And so with that, now you got true characters into play. True characters in play. Like, what kind of person this person is, because now, you're not just a regular 30, 35-year-old woman. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy to be popping when you in your 20s. You ain't been through shit. You ain't doing shit. Like, you ain't got through shit. But, like, show me somebody that's in their 30s, in their 40s, that look graceful and beautiful. Those are the people that we really truly need to be celebrating. Not saying that we don't celebrate the young folks. All I'm saying is y'all ain't really did shit. And I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? I admire these older women that's popping their shit. That's popping their shit and doing it naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what I admire. I don't know, y'all. I just feel a lot differently about a lot of stuff. And I'm afraid that as much as I love TikTok and social media, I'm afraid that too many people are basing their happiness or depending their happiness off what they see on these apps. And it's only getting worse. And we always talk about the kids, like how the kids get influenced. Let's talk about the adults. Because we don't talk about the adults because, for one, people be embarrassed. They're like, oh, you're grown, you shouldn't let nobody. There is way more adult bullying on social media than anything. There is so much adult bullying, it doesn't make any sense. And the crazy part about adult bullying is it's not just prevalent. It's not just in your face like, hey, you're ugly. It's more like, here's a girl that's skinny talking about, wow, I used to be 200 pounds. God, I was ugly. God, I looked a mess. I mean, wouldn't nobody talk to me? And here you are watching it as a 200-pound-year-old woman. So you hear this woman talking badly about being 200 pounds herself, she used to be. And so that is a negative outlook on how you feel about yourself. Because now you're looking at yourself like, damn, I'm still 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a subtle bullying that happens on social media, and it makes us as adults feel bad. And as long as we are like, oh no, we gotta mind our own, like, you're not trying to address it, baby, you're making it worse by not being real. This social media stuff for adults is killing us too. Bullying, relationship goals that's not even obtainable. You up here worried about what this person got, or this person gave this person this, and they not even together anymore. They're not even together. They don't even sleep in the same bed anymore. You just up here worried about the wrong shit, worried about what their relationship doing, and they don't even have real relations anymore. They don't even have real relations anymore. You worry about the wrong stuff, but you comparing your relationship to, you saying hashtag relationship goals. Nobody's relationship should be your relationship goals. Nobody's relationship should be your relationship goals. Because in order for something to be a goal, thank you, Derek. Hey. In order for something to be a goal, it has to be attainable. And because relationships are not one size fits all, it's not obtainable. It's not obtainable. You have no idea what goes on behind a picture, behind a video, behind him getting that car. You're like, oh, I wish I had a Ferrari. The whole time, the whole reason why he got her a Ferrari because he had 2 outside babies. You want the outside babies too? Shit, y'all be way, 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 way too vested in other people's relationships. And it's sad. Hold on, let me put a little blush. Nobody relationship should be your relationship goal. Nobody. I don't talk about my boyfriend that much. I do, but then I don't. I don't want anybody to think that they have to find somebody or, oh, that's the standard. I do have standards, and he meets them. But I want people to do what's best for them. Don't look at me and be like, oh, that's what Rae been doing, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you've been wanting to do and been trying to do, then yes. But don't look at me as the standard of a relationship. Because although he's great, he has his flaws too. He has his flaws. You know? And some things I can handle, the next woman can't handle. And some things the next woman could handle, I sure the ain't handling it. Ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. So, y'all, shouldn't nobody be your relationship goals. I really wish that people would get out that mindset. We just doing makeup and talking. We just doing makeup and talking, y'all. I missed y'all. I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all. And see how y'all feeling. What's going on? How's your 2025 going this year? Are you working on your goals that you set? If you set any goals, are you getting there? Are you getting close? Are you feeling confident that you're going to actually obtain them goals this year? Like, what's going on? Is anybody in your way that's stopping you from obtaining your goals? Like, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Like, I know the biggest person that's stopping me, I'm looking at him right now. It ain't y'all. It's me. It's me. Like, I got to tighten up on everything. I had to tighten up on everything. You know, the worst place to be is being comfortable. When you got goals, the worst place to be is in a place of comfortability. You gotta get uncomfortable. And yes, it's uncomfortable. But you gotta get uncomfortable with, you gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Or you're gonna get frustrated with yourself because you want more, but you're not getting more, boo-boo. It's not happening. And then you want to know why. It's just not happening for you. We're gonna do some, hey Christina. Hey girl, I'm just doing some makeup, talking my ish per usual. How you doing? Happy New Year. If I didn't get to say Happy New Year to you, girl. How is everybody doing? Y'all, this Maybelline powder never fails me. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It is so strong. I forget. Lip powder stronger than... Okay, I'm doing good, girl. TikTok just emailed me and said that the live is restored. How y'all feel about this TikTok stuff? Because honestly, I feel like it's all a trap. I feel like it's all a trap because y'all, they want us to praise Donald Trump for getting TikTok back, but he's the main reason why we was gonna lose it in the first place. He's the one that came up with this. China is taking our data and we want our data back. Like, hello? Hello? Is everybody cool? Do we not remember that? Do y'all not remember that? Everybody cool? Everybody on here talking about some thank you to Donald Trump. I don't like you, but thank you. But what y'all thanking him for? What is happening? Y'all straight? Are y'all cool? Because, baby, last time I checked, We was cool until he started talking about this shit. Now all of a sudden, we had the little band. They played in our face. They played in our face. Yeah. They played in our face for like a day, not even a whole day. And now we back in action all of a sudden. Now Donald Trump is deemed the hero. How convenient. Especially when he is now the president today. Also, on Martin Luther King holiday. Huh. How ironic. But, you know, I don't be saying much. You know, I don't be talking. I just be talking. I don't know nothing, right? I don't know nothing. All I'm saying, just real convenient. Just real ironic. It's just real funny. I just find it hilarious. You know, but y'all do what you do. Do what you do. I'm glad it's back, especially for those who make a lot of money on TikTok. I don't make a lot of money. I make a little chunk change. I can pay for my gas and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can pay for some gas, you know what I'm saying, with a little TikTok change. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If it's your bread and butter, then it's your bread and butter. You know? And I'm glad it's back. And for those who hate and talk, so you're going to have to find a real job. Do you know how many people went to school for typewriting? And there's no typewriters no more? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be forgetting. Y'all act like all of our jobs are secure. Bitch, at any minute, fucking AI can take your fucking little restaurant job, your little hotel job, your little nursing job, and now you be looking crazy. You just mad that some people have actually made a living off something you find as a joke. Social media. You find social media as a joke. So when people talk about like it's too much or they doing too much, it's just like, oh yeah, they need to find a real job, baby. If it's real money, it's a real job. What y'all doing? What is we talking about? If it's making you real money, it is a real job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mad because there's a little 10-year-old in here making $100,000 a year, and you up here making $40,000. Baby, your little real job needs to give you a real raise. Why you mad at the little 8-year-old out here streaming? All they doing is streaming and laughing and stuff. You mad and you talking about some, oh, find a real job, baby. I bet that real check cash. I bet the real check cash, y'all just be so hateful. Why y'all so mad? Why is people so mad about social media? If it don't make you no money, don't make you no money. Don't be mad about the people who making money on here. Don't be mad. Like, if you want to make some money, baby, just make some money. Learn from them. Learn from them instead of getting mad. What you mad for? Because they making money and you not? On social media, the hate train I seen about TikTok was crazy. And it was unnecessary. Because they back. Like, some people, some of y'all be getting ahead of y'allself, like, or besides y'allself, thinking that your little job can get snatched too. Like I said, the way the AI is going, shit. The way AI is going, y'all better tighten up. Y'all better tighten up. These jobs talking you crazy, acting crazy with you, y'all better tighten up. Because a robot named Brenda that ain't got no kids gonna come take your job. Let me do a little lining right here for y'all. Oh, she doing too much. We just doing, oh, I need some more brushes. I need some more brushes. Woo, but it's hot. You know, it's when it gets real cold outside, like you just start feeling hot in your house if you got the heat on too long. My neighbors just got some kids. I don't know where they picked these kids up. That ain't always had kids. All of a sudden they got kids, and the kids are terrorizing yours neighborhood. They is getting on my last fucking nerves. Screaming and hollering. They're doing it now. I don't know. They decided to adopt. What's going on? But jeez. It is so. Why am I always messing up this wing? This one right here. Always messing up. That's a hot fucking mess. This is a hot. Where's my concealer? Where's my NARS concealer? Yeah, but I be wanting to talk to y'all and get on here and just show my face. I don't be really on nothing. Like I said, I'm having a good time with my boyfriend. I'm working. I'm working on an announcement that's important to me. It's important to me. It may not be important to y'all, but it's important to me. I'm working on that. Stay tuned. Hopefully. Hold on, let me fix this. Girl, what the Girl, what the heck is going on this side of my eye? Girl. Where's my baby? No, you need to help me. You need to help me out because homegirl's over here acting a fool. Let's just conceal this on up. Y'all, what's on the back of my hand is my setting powder. We're just gonna go ahead and not do that. I ain't gonna do on this side either. What it's gonna be is it's gonna be not a wing today. Yeah. We're gonna let that dry down. We're gonna conceal. Okay? But we're gonna continue to add like, let's see. Because hell no. What was that? I know I'm gonna use like this little tiny brush, a real tiny brush, and like open up my eyes a little bit, but no wing. Because lately I have not been able, when I first started doing makeup, I could do wings like clockwork. Y'all hear that running up and down these damn streets, aka my apartment? They is really losing their shit up there. And I'd be the apartment Karen if I'd be like, hey, what the fuck is going on up there? I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm out the camera. I just gotta fix this right quick. Yeah, that look good. Let me make this one look like this too. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. Y'all, eyes are so important to me in makeup. I really don't care about nothing else. I mean, I do care about like complexion stuff, but eyes is where it's at. Like if your eyes is together, we're just gonna go ahead and just drag this down here too. Make sure it connect. That's it. Just a little quick 1 2 1 2 1 2. I missed y'all though, for real. I'm gonna start going on here much more like I used to. I had a conversation with my boyfriend, a real conversation, like, and I was like, you know, cause he's a podcaster. He's a podcaster. I'm like, babe, I like being around you. I love being around you and stuff. But shit, since I've been around you, I have not been pouring to my social medias like I used to. Like, I used to be on here all the time. And he's like, girl, if you don't get on here, I'll support you, whatever. I'll support you. So please, get back on there. Don't let me stop you. I love that about him. I love that about him. And yeah, he a podcast. I don't know how I feel because I don't be watching his stuff. I don't want to see him say something crazy. You know, I'm just one of them. And he is probably not the type that even say nothing crazy. It's just me, like, being traumatized from past relationships. Not to say I ever dated a podcaster before, but just like me being overly hype about my boyfriend being just such a great guy and then find out he's not. Then finding out that he's not, it is going to crush my soul. My soul. I ain't trying to, not yet. Don't snatch the Band-Aid off yet. I really, really like this one. So, bitch, if he's gonna be a bad boyfriend, I don't know. Y'all real transparent about shit like that, because although I have standards, does not mean the next person's gonna treat me well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not treating me well, but all I'm saying is, if we were to break up, people's first reaction would be like, well, you're such a good, like, because you're a good person, doesn't mean people gonna be good to you, bro. It does not mean that you be good because you are a good person, not because you are getting, like you're getting some type of reward. And see, that's my reward in itself, just knowing I'm a good person. Because if we would ever lose each other, he know he ain't gonna never find another one like me. That's gonna be his bad, not mine. His bad. You know what I'm saying? So, like, being a good person shouldn't be contingent on the fact of people treating you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Being a good person just should be, you're a good person because you're a good fucking person. I always say the measure of a man is what he does behind closed doors. I'm not talking about a real, like, just a man. A measure of humans is what they do behind closed doors. What they do when people aren't watching them. What they do when they're not in a relationship. What they do when, you know what I'm saying, when they don't gotta, when something's not mandated or told for you to do, and you do it anyway, that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people be like, oh, I'm a great mother, I'm blah, 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 like, you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things that you're supposed to be doing. You know, you don't get a cookie for doing what you're supposed to do. And I feel like a lot of times people want that validation or solidification when that's just, these kids didn't ask to be here. So, of course, you're supposed to be a good mother, a good father. Because how dare you bring life into this world and not be? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? It's just like, oh, I pay my rent on time. Because you have an apartment. And you have a legal binding obligation to pay your rent. Or you're going to be homeless. You do not get a cookie for doing what you signed up for to do. You don't. You don't. People just need to get out of this pat my back situation, this pat my back mindset. Oh, I need to be praised for this, praised for that, praise. No. No. Does not work that way. Gosh, you guys. Like, that's what's wrong with people now. Everybody looking for somebody to pat them on the fucking back. Your reward is what you chose to do. You chose to be a parent. How dare you? Like, oh, I take care of my kids, make sure they fed and stuff. Bitch, that's what you're supposed to fucking do. What do you mean? Do you want CPS knocking at your door? You're supposed to make sure they're fed. You want a cookie for fulfilling your obligations to another human being that didn't ask to be here? Hello? The fuck? That shit wild as hell to me. But then turn around and talk to people like me that's childless. Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Oh my God, being a parent is so great. Bitch, is it really? Do you really like being a parent? Every time I turn around, you talking about how you hate your kids, how you hate your baby daddy, how you ain't never got no time for your motherfucking self, how you always tired, how you always never got time to work out, how you always got to go in there and cook when you just want to go to sleep sometimes. Like, do you really? Hi, Aspen. Do you really believe it's great? Do you? Gosh. Like, it's really wild out here. Like, nobody should be challenging anybody as far as, like, saying, oh, well, you should be a mother. You should be, that's what you're supposed to be born to do. No, baby, I'm born to get here and die. Get here and die. Nobody can tell me that there is no unselfish reasons why being a parent. Everybody's reason for being a parent is selfish. I want to leave a legacy. I want to have somebody take care of me. I want to make sure that my child has general, like, everything, every reason I've ever heard about anybody wanting to be a parent has always been selfish. I've never heard anybody say, hey, I'm in the best predicament in my life, in the best position in my life to actually take on another responsibility of another human being. Nobody says that. Once the child get here, then it's all like, we're going to do what we got to do to make it work. It should have already been working before you invited someone over. It's almost like if I decide to throw a party and I'm sending out invitations and I'm talking about how there's going to be food and DJ and then everybody show up and I'm like, okay, I need to find a house now. I need to find a venue for the party. Bitch, you don't invite somebody when you don't have the fucking venue. You don't. Get your fucking house in order. Hold on, y'all. I did a little lip liner, little lip liner. Little lip liner ain't never hurt nobody. Y'all be ass backwards, but then get mad when people be talking about how they're not ready to have kids. The way y'all do having kids is diabolically insane. And then the only people that be suffering is the kids. You don't like your baby daddy anymore. You don't like your baby mama no more. Oh, well, you can find another wife. They can never find another father. They can never find another mother. I don't understand that, but you understand what the fuck I just said about having a party and inviting people to your house, and you don't have a house yet. So how the hell you think it's okay to invite children, a person, a whole human being that is going to fucking regret being here? How you think it's okay to invite another whole human being onto this earth and not have shit ready for them? Not a shit, not a house, not a last name of your man or nothing. Y'all, you just going with the vibes. You just going with the vibes. You go with the vibes when you go to a party. You go with the fucking vibes when Taco Bell said they ain't got Baja Blast and you got all they got is Mountain Dew. You go with the fucking vibes. You don't go with the fucking vibes with a human being. You don't. This shit is wild. Yeah, shit wild. Y'all wild as hell. Y'all wild as hell. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get off here a little bit. I'm gonna say this. Y'all be talking about how big a commitment marriage is. As if you can't get a fucking divorce. You can't divorce them damn kids, though. And y'all know this. You know what the biggest problem is? Y'all can't get nobody to marry you. Plain and simple. I'm pulling out the guns this year. Y'all problem is you can't get nobody to marry you, but you get somebody to fuck you, though. So that's okay. That's okay. They're crashing out. I'm talking today. You can't get nobody to marry you, so now y'all talk about how marriage can't keep a man and stuff. Take no kids. Come on. Now marriage is the issue. The issue is the nigga you're fucking with does not want to marry you. You can't get nobody to marry you, so now all of a sudden marriage is not a goal. Marriage isn't everybody goal. Blah, blah, blah. And being a baby mama is. Shout out to my baby mamas, but at the same time, though, y'all know good damn well your situation is not ideal. It's not ideal. Nobody goes into a relationship, bring a human being in this world and say, well, I hope that my man leaves me sometime soon so I can be a single mother. So then y'all go bashing the women who said they ain't having kids until they have a ring on their finger. Oh, that's not gonna make a man keep. That's not gonna keep no man. Blah 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 blah. Guess what? Yours ain't got your baby didn't keep them either. Should have kept your legs closed, sis. A baby didn't keep them either. So we even. We even. I want a ring. You want a baby. Y'all just be bitter. Y'all just be bitter. Because at the end of the day, a lot of y'all talk about how y'all don't want marriage. At the end of the day, you do. You just, the nigga ain't marrying you. Plain and simple. He ain't marrying you. And so you think, oh, I can have his kids. I can do this, blah, blah, blah. I can show him I'm a good wife. Whole time, he just want a good hoe. And that's okay. But he don't want you as a wife. He doesn't see that in you. And so, like, y'all have been turned down and frustrated for so long. Now it's just like, oh, well, I don't want to be a wife. I don't want to be a wife. Like, being a wife is lame, blah, blah, blah. Like no. Y'all really wild for that. Y'all really wild to try to pass that on to people as if we gonna believe that. We know good and well. Ain't nobody just woke up and said, hey, you know what? In 20 years, I want to have a child and just be on my own. And I want to fuss and fight with the baby daddy and make sure he gets child support. And then he's going to dodge me. And then he's going to go. Then my baby daddy's going to go be the best stepfather to his new girlfriend. And they're going to live happily ever after. That's the life that I want. Nobody's saying that, sis. Get it to fucking together. Get it to fucking together, okay? I'm going to put my little makeup up. Confidence to fix this hair before I get up out of here. Put everything in my little cabinet. But y'all just act like y'all just normalizing this baby mama culture. That's why y'all in the predicament y'all in now. Baby mama culture got y'all in a motherfucking chokehold. I'm about to just straighten up my hair a little bit. I ain't doing too much. All I'm doing is doing Instacart and getting up here and talking to y'all. But it's really wild. Like I said, then you want to bash the women who don't want to pop out. Imagine my child having the father's name, last name is not me. Like, you know how fucked up, like, I'm just a vessel. You just use me to bring your seed into the world. That's so funny. You're so crazy. You're so crazy. You just use me to bring your child in the world? I don't mean shit, huh? That's what y'all be talking about. That's what y'all be settling for. And then get mad because people be saying they want to have something behind it. Before I give you my wound, let's just make sure we actually know each other's middle names. I mean, you know, is that too much to ask? You know, can we actually make sure we're good for each other? Is that too much to ask? You know, if it is, then maybe I shouldn't be bringing a life in this world with you. Just maybe. Maybe I shouldn't do that. You know, just maybe. I'm going to fix the little front part of my hair. Baby, we have to go. We have to go. The face is tea. The face, y'all know I love my little makeup. And I love my boyfriend for loving the fact if I wear makeup or not. He is not one of them niggas that be, y'all know, the niggas that's way too invested in the female's beauty because they really want to be a beautiful woman themselves. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. He ain't one of them, okay? These niggas be wanting to be beautiful women they motherfucking self. So they crashing out bad about these female looks. Now, he don't give a fuck. Long as it makes me happy. But he does like my natural face, though. He does like my natural face, though. He can wake up next to it and still know it's me. Bitches. Y'all love getting on here and talking about something. Oh, people wear makeup. Y'all just insecure about y'all face. Bitch, no. Bitch, if you don't know how to wear makeup, if you don't know how to do makeup, then just say that. Ain't nothing insecure about this shit over here. Like, the makeup, type of makeup I do don't even hide my beauty. It only enhances it. Some of y'all be wanting to hide that, hide that pussy, that pussy. I be trying to hide that shit. I ain't, whatever I ain't got. What Mariah Carey said, I'm gonna do the best with what I got. That's me. I'm gonna do the best with what I got. And that's it. I ain't trying to go buy nothing else. I ain't trying to be nothing else. You gonna take whatever come out this motherfucking bunny, bitch. No, for real though. Y'all be too invested and worried about what these niggas think. Like, go find you a nigga that like females. Whole time he with his girlfriend, aka his boyfriend. He with his nigga. He team homeboys. But you up here trying to convince him and make him happy with you and shit. Whole time he don't even like you, sis. He sis. He's sis. He's with sis and them. Okay? Y'all trying to convince him, motherfucker. You ain't got to convince. Look, I like money. You ain't got to convince me to take money. When a man like women, he like women. Y'all be trying to convince a motherfucker to like you and shit like that. That's just too much like begging to me. That's just too much like begging to me. Either you see it, you want it, you like it, or you don't. All the other shit for the motherfucking birds. Y'all be doing too damn much. Doing way too damn much for these niggas trying to get your body and shit done for niggas that look like they 15 months pregnant. The fuck? Y'all be letting these niggas make y'all crash out about the littlest shit. They ain't on the table dying. They ain't on the nobody on Dr. Miami table losing their life trying to get in shape for you. But here you is. I need a 24-inch waist. Bitch, let you about to be Janet Jackson and take out your fucking rib cage hole? No. Like, bitch, be a real bitch. And then get you a real nigga that like bitches. Like, get you a nigga that you ain't got convinced. Y'all got to convince these niggas to like y'all because they don't like bitches. It's 2025 and they still scared to come out the closet. You don't like pretty boys. My baby, I mean, he pretty, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like no bitch ass nigga. Like, ain't no way you fit to just be like, I don't like for example, I don't tell my man what to wear. He don't tell me what to wear. I ain't with all that. You gonna like whatever the fuck I present. You know what I'm saying? Or you just don't like it. But I present me as me. If you like it, you like it. Like, my boyfriend, when we first started dating, he was like, damn, you be dressing up and shit. Like, I feel like inadequate and shit. I be having sweatpants shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you got on. I can give two fucks. Because the man don't make the clothes. The clothes don't make the man make the clothes. I ain't one of them. I don't try to dress my man, girl. No. You want your man to be dressed like a good man. I want mine to just be one. If he's comfortable, if he had a long fucking day at work and he's comfortable in seeing me and wanting to come see me, but he's in sweatpants and a hoodie, I'm going to see my nigga in sweatpants and hoodies. What the fuck? Like, or if we want to go, I don't care where we going. I don't care where we're going. If he wants to go and take me out on a date, wherever it be, expensive date, a non-expensive date. I don't care what he got on. I don't. This little part is piss me the fuck off. Y'all, that's why men they can't be themselves and stuff and come up here because we so quick to judge them and shit. Niggas been at work for 15 damn hours a day. You want a nigga to come over here, Gucci, Louis down and shit with manicures and shit. Nigga, who got time to get a manicure? I'll pay for yours though. That's the type of nigga I'm talking about. Pay for my shit, baby. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'll be pretty for you while you go out here and do the hard work. I'll be pretty for the both of us. The fuck? Y'all be wanting y'all niggas be pretty and shit, then wondering why they be on their download page. Cause other niggas think they pretty too. Shit. Y'all wild for that shit. Y'all really be liking girls. Some of y'all be better off with a girl. Shit. These suspect ass niggas. Anyway, I'm not gonna do some Instacarting. I'm about to put some fucking clothes on because it's almost 3 o'clock. And I don't do Instacart at night because it should be dark and I can't see the fucking addresses and shit. I love y'all so much. I really be on here just talking shit. Y'all be sitting here listening to me. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all in the next live. Please subscribe to me if you have not done so already. Bye.